So with barely any time to recover from the previous round of games, it's time to go again. Victory here would be a giant step towards the prize that everyone desires. It is quarter-final day. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Interesting that both these managers denied their teams were among the favourites for the competition, Jim. What's your view on that?
Well, it's just a case of trying to keep their players in check, Peter. At this stage, your focus needs to be on what's in front of you right now, and you can't be thinking too far ahead.
Iya.
Anjing ngomong lo?
Masa sosis gak ada?
Lo rekam lo bisa. Uang enggak aku
Uang di belakang dah, betina mah panjang dua.
This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. And here's Pina. Alex Grimaldo delivers. Great defending, strong and determined. He's in a good position. Torres! Goal! Spain! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. He's in plenty of space here. Space for him to turn and look. Extravagant effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Mana buka itu?
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
1-1. Come on, bro.
Spain has the chance to go the other way. Oyarzábal. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. That is good strength. Cari. Now it's Oyarzábal. Ferran Torres. Real chance! Brilliant from Ferran Torres! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice!
Habis match ini, bro.
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little.
Shot goal! And the ball's come loose here. And he's there to belt it away. Now this could be a finish!
No way, Daddy ordered out the leader. Hello, see the live YG game. Face blue smiling.
Haha, kan nggak harus lama-lama di keretanya, Bang.
Devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks... Oh, shooting chance!
Bantuin Bang Boang. Ini akun kedua mau dapat Gerard.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Spain have scored 2 quick goals here. Always goal side. Shapes to shoot! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Mexico may be down, but not out just yet.
Oke, siap Bang Boang.
He's picked his way through. That's a throw. Strong running down that left flank.
Great feet, that.
And he's managed to get free. He's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Oyarthama. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. He's in a great position here. Can he get on the end of this? Biner. Can he get it through? Good ball, good take. Is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's the keeper's ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Mexico clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust. It's a good ball out wide.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Now it's Pedri. Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Ronaldo was in no mood for any of that. Ronaldo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's got away from and a chance! And he's stuck it away! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Spain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there.
Oh, he's been takes a shot! And somehow he kept it out.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Llorente, can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And this could be the final action of the first half. Ronaldo, who's short. The pass is intercepted. Pinches it off him. Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. And for the first half, that is that.
Spain are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Spain leading by 3, and normally that would do, and some. But this feels like no ordinary game.
Tidak ada ketemu Uang.
Haruslah.
Saya minta parfum. Lalu kat situ ha?
So off we go again.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space is...
It's rising! And that is a truly outstanding save. Llorente.
Mana ke sana? Kita lihat dia.
Just eases him off the ball. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's neat. He's had a shot!
Oke Bang Fatur. Ayo Bang, mabar Bang.
Probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
It's a promising position. Llorente does really well there, strong defending. That has not gone well. Rodri did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Now it's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal. Great vision. Ferran Torres. And the finish! Fabulous from Ferran Torres! About as smooth as it gets. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. He has given that a lot.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
How many? Just how many? This is a gloriously greedy performance. And he was quick to react. Pedri spread it left. He has found a way through. Out of play for a goal kick. Shifted upfield. Nicely intercepted. Line up. No way through. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's Ronaldo. He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Bisa. Chance!
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Llorente. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. That's good play. And here's Yamal. Oh, almost a sixth.
I think think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Stood up well to him there. Pedri. He's found a way through. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving close. And you can't play.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Shot could be on. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rapidly approaching the end. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. That has been slung wide. Doesn't quite get there. Well, that's well seen too. There will be a throw-in. Rodri tries to pass it through. Now he's off and running. So what can they make of this? Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Over to the right flank. Threads one in.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that is as far as it goes. Spain advanced, just quietly doing their thing.
Iya, kalau sengenek, nangko ambil, sejan udah setuju deh.
2.000 ambil terakhir pertama,
1 juta.
Hormati 1.000.
Iya.
2.000 terakhir pertama.
Iya, berarti bapak pun satu pun bono mau puji dia. Dia ambil banyak. Kalau kan tak kepepet.
Di apa? Di belanja beli apa?
Oke, kenapa? Rasakan aku. Ini tu lah. Tidak bisa. Tidak. Ini ada dipotong ada. Oh, kalau ada payment ada.
Oh. Apa dia?
Kasih terakhir. Like kan ada dibayar tagihan boleh mana?
So the huge prize of a place in the final awaits the winners of this do-or-die contest. The fans in the stands watch on, as does the rest of the world, eager to see which team prevails on the day. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So, time for the anthems. So just 2 more matches left then, Jim. It has flown by, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a competition that's kept on giving in terms of drama, Peter. No wonder the time has flown. It's just been very exciting. And I have the feeling that this game will be no different.
We're up and running then. So a clash of nations. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. Ferran Torres! Goal, Spain! The first significant strike. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to...
It's rising! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Ferran Torres. Baina. Oh, sweet feet. And that interception was most... Way off the ball! It's a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
You can process it.
2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Baina. He's picked his way through. Across it goes.
Banyak juga.
Nicely aimed pass.
Oh iya, ini jujur. Datang tepat dia dah.
Now it's Oyafama.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great defending, strong and determined. Here's Ferran Torres.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in a great position here. Berger. Eric Garcia gets across to intercept that. Oh, that was never going to make it. Yamal. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are closing. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb.
Buatannya juga boleh online ya.
Very telling.
Cuma tidak tentu ukurannya, ini ada ukurannya apa itu fitting untuk ke listrik itu ya. Ada 3 macamnya. Godang, kayak kene.
Half an hour played now.
Godang.
It's a good foot in there. Oh, easy pickings there. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, that's neat. Berger defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Berger. Odegaard. He's being shifted off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Here's Oyarzabal. And he's intervened well there. Haaland. Ferran Torres! And that's a good finish. takes home the match ball. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
He'll try for distance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Ronaldo does really well to win the ball there.
Kuncinya saja.
Here's Oyarzabal.
Kasar atau sobek bang tadi.
So it's half time in the semi-final. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Spain really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
So it's half-time in the semi-final. Spain look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will.
Mana tujuh? Mana tujuh?
Fox is going once more. Played out to the left flank. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Berger. Haaland. Spread to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Space for him to turn and look. A well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rodri. And Jamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Takes it all! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Aims beyond the defence. Incoming delivery. Raya deals with that nice and simple. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And he's there to get it away. Here's Oyarzabal. Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's having a shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Spain certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
So we've reached the hour mark. Somewhat off target. Ferran Torres looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Pass was just off target. It'll be a throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time.
Ayo guys, yang mau mabar boleh guys, komen-komen guys.
A nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Number 21 coming on the field is number 22.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
Worked it through. Petri. And he shoots! Spain with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. And it's Llorente. Ball swung in. It should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Norway are looking to go forward now. He's felt that, hasn't he? Nothing wrong with that tackle. All won cleanly. Shoots to shoot!
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. And he's quick to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. He's fouled in there. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. The message is clear. None shall pass. And the shots! He's got a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. And that is a good ball to find him. Charge, surely! In he goes again.
Apa? Tiga itu potong sampai satu.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Apa lu beda siang malam?
Pedri. Big chance!
Harusnya anak Abi ini dimana ada yang
Almost a really
bareng
good game.
langkah.
No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required on the counter-attack.
Substitution from number 3.
They have their third corner.
Coming on the field, number 23, number 2.
Norway has the chance to go the other way. Rapidly approaching the end. They have 1 foot in the final. Berger. Probing pass. That's gone loose. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ronaldo. That pass isn't the best. He's had it taken off him. Cari. Bina. Ferran Torres. Bina. He's wide and looking to get onto this. Odegaard. Berger.
Siapa yang menonton? Dan
Ronaldo wins the duel this time.
menonton Korea. Bang lah.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, gila.
Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Ryerson can clear it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here. Time added on 4 minutes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He has found the way, and the finish! No mistake! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And time is up. That is close to perfect. Not in the manager's wildest dreams could things have gone quite as well.
Untuk rumah berapa ya? Berapa nih kak? Start from 125.000 kan? Lumayan dong. Masing-masing.
125. Nanti kemana aja 70.000. Nah, aku berhasil kayaknya deh.
Berhasil ada uang yang mana? Berhasil aku.
Spanyol final bersama Portugal. Akankah Ronaldo bisa menang sekali Piala Dunia? Emang ada menang vitamin D deh. Itu ada.
Pagi ngantuk, siang ngantuk, sore ngantuk, malam pengen kaya raya.
Siapa lu?
We've waited for this festival of football to reach its climax. It feels like an age ago that the first qualifiers kicked off, and now here we are. The final showdown, the ultimate prize awaits at the end of all of this. But there's an awful lot of football to be played before then. The players are ready, and we're about to get underway. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. It's hard to imagine how those players might be feeling, but what do you think might be going through their minds, Jim?
Well, I think there's definitely a lot of pride and honour at play here, Peter, and they'll be raring to go, obviously. Sure, there'll be a few nerves out there, but that's understandable given what's at stake. I think we could be in for a cracker here, and really, here's hoping.
Ketika ngamen story dek tempat Sapika latih jajarnya kayak gitu tadi jalannya mau buka satu motor yang berhenti di tengah jalan.
So what are we to expect in this final? Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict.
Yeah, I'll be keeping a keen eye, Peter, on the early exchanges here. Both managers did emphasise their eagerness to get on the front foot, so we'll see how true to their word they are.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, history tends to say that these finals are pretty tight games, Jim. Same again, do you think?
Yeah, the odds are that's always likely to be the case, Peter, but I'd like to think that fortune will favour the brave here.
And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. The most accurate pass. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He has found a way through. Good claim by the keeper. Certainly earned his keep there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that is asking for Cristiano Ronaldo! It's hit the upright. And that has fair... Oh, what a mistake! Goes for a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Shoots! Got to be quick to recover this. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And on this biggest of stages, he opens the scoring. Simplicity itself.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real Judge, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's good. Oh no, what has happened here? He's had a shot! And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual.
Real chance! We've got a goal! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was wanting him to supply the finish, and he came up front.
Portugal.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Masih memimpin Portugal, Bung. Berkat 2 gol Ronaldo. Apakah Ronaldo akan hat-trick? Ronaldo hat-trick, Ron. Yang ngopor. Dioper, Ron.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. What's your opinion on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Rafael Leao, he's found a way through. Llorente does well to get it back. To pass it through. It's played through for him. Diogo Costa claims comfort.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's had it taken off him. Pedro Neto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a goal kick. The most convincing of passes. Could be taken.
Hat-trick Ronaldo.
Relentless, just relentless. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so...
Takes a shot! Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ronaldo, who's short. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's there to get it away. Spain are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. João Neves over to the right flank. Pedro Neto is in a really good position out wide. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Ruben Dias pokes it out wide. Pedro Neto. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Cancelo. Eric Garcia. And it's Laporte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ferran Torres, shot could be shot at goal! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Spain may be down, but not out just yet. Spread neatly. Pedro Neto. He is through here. Goes for the header! Oh, that wasn't... And we have breezed through the first half of the final. Sochin Beglin halfway through. What are your thoughts for the final so far?
Spain really look in need of a performance lift here. The manager will use half-time to do that and be strong in his words, as he's not getting the intensity nor the precision he's demanded from his players up until now.
Half-time then, just 45 minutes between us and the climax of it all. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. The second half is up and running.
I think it'll be fascinating to...
Oh, he's having a go! Not a bad try by any means.
Pedri really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank him from there, but there are other options, you know.
Ronaldo cuts out the pass. And a play for a throw. Disappointed with that. Can they get him away? Tries a shot!
Ronaldo!
Needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Showing great feet there. Ferran Torres. And the shot!
Ayo, Fernando Torres.
Explosive start to the second half. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Spain now just needing one.
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
Portugal choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you've got going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Melupakan.
Here's Neto. Oh, that's fabulous. Cristiano Ronaldo. Laporte defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ruben Diaz kept aware.
Satu lagi. Ya.
João Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Shifting it to the flank. João Felix picks it up out wide. Oh, good effort! Not the best of headers.
Look, we've all been there. Not that we make him feel much better at the moment. Spain may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threat and parity. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ruben Diaz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Baina. Vitinha. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Yamal. Tries one from range. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Yamal. Oh, look at the spin chance!
Yamal.
Incredible! There is still life in this final. It is level.
Well, this has turned into quite a game now. It's not like they need any reminding from me, but it's time now for both managers to take the braver route.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with
Hat-trick Ronaldo sia-sia, bung.
Every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his last
Ayo.
It is all square here in the planet's ultimate game.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone...
And the shots! It's back off the post.
Hampir saja.
Oh no.
Assist dari Ronaldo.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Portugal, here we are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Push.
So not gone left in this now. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless of course there is one last dramatic twist.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There's plenty of space out wide here. He's a chance for a shot!
Wah, Fernando Torres menggagalkan kemenangan Portugal dengan hat-trick.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, where you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Spain found the way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Yeah, almost a perfect storyline now, and it's almost sounding too good to be true, but this is no fluke. You're in this position because you've won games like this throughout.
Pass is intercepted. And here's Trincao. Trincao stood his ground strongly. Can he finish?
Wah, masih belum.
Nearly, but not quite.
Portugal
Well, there wasn't too
masih
much wrong with his
mencari-cari.
effort. To get on the ball again and give it another crack, I would.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Karena
Spread it left. And here's
Oh,
João
Felix.
Felix.
masih belum.
Rodri looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nicely weighted ball.
Langsung Ronaldo.
Called offside that time.
Offset Ronaldo, Bung. Habis. Pelut panjang berbunyi.
A tale of triumph.
Spanyol meraih kemenangan. Ya, Portugal gagal ya.
Ultimate dream for this set of players who are on top of the world. Winners of football's ultimate game, its ultimate competition.
Well, Peter, they've been magnificent in this tournament, and I've loved the way they've approached every game so meticulously. But alas, time has beaten us, so all that remains is
Dapat
for me to
piala.
thank you for joining us.
Piala.
And we bid you
Wow.
bye-bye for now.
Opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things all shapes to shoot! Goal! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
So, a breakthrough already. And the finish! And a chance! And he hits the net! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and with every right to be. That one football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And Messi! Just cruising! They are cruising! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good.
Payah lu mencari makanan ya.
Tunisia are rampant. They look untouchable. Sane
Kontik.
is fouled. Havertz bumps him off it and wins back
Kontik
the ball.
beracun.
Hernandez. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Messi. Messi. And he's following up. Oh, it's come off the upright. Tunisia have hit a quick-fire double here. Pinches it off him. That's gone loose. This is Messi. And Messi! A whisker away from making it 4.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ferran Torres. Picks up the ball! And that's it! They are purring, truly purring! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Havertz. Scripted tidily. Hernandez cuts it out. And it's Valverde. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's just the keeper in his way. Shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vince. Yamal. Real chance here. Real chance! It's hit the upright. Vince. That's a good ball. And Messi! And that's it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Tunisia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Shot goal! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Schlotterbeck defending his corners. He's going for goal! Trustbach comes to the rescue. Deftly away. The ball in good chance here. Superb from Caicedo. Sumptuous finish and absolute joy. Again in a trice, and they are
Apa judul
soaring.
film baru?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Messi, and it's been played through. Oh, look at that, takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That has been knocked clear. And here's Ferran Torres, and he's got his cross in. Decent chance! And it's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. Well, Ferran Torres! And there's a goal! They are purring, truly purring.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Baumann claims comfortably. Mecha knocks it into space. And Messi! Now and again. It's it. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your...
Messi! And yes, it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Indonesia clearly are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Indonesia have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. So straight into the second half. No, he's not getting past him there. Schlotterbeck calmly anticipates. Caicedo looking for options for movement. Pavlovic. Ball has bounced loose now. Can he spark a counter here? It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Schlotterbeck. And it's Pavlovic. Stood up well to him there. He expected better, and so did he. And it's Sané. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Pavlovic. Now it's Havertz. That looks a decent ball. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's neat. He's got away. And he shoots! Oh, good finish. And it adds further to a happily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. This is Messi. Oh, now he can run away with it. And Messi! And that's why.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run. Indonesia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Just eases him off the ball. Musiala. Somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Dimension. Threads one in. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Haaland clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution.
That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. That has been slung wide. Yamal, extraordinarily with 4 goals to his name. Chance here to counter. Tries to pass it through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Wow, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
This might spell take. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save.
Indonesia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Olise plays it short. And the shot! It's a goal! It hurts. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And here's Wirtz. And he cuts out the supply.
Germany are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
And that's a tidy finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kimmich makes the interception. Schlotterbeck. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Kane. Oh, that's a key interception. Schlotterbeck. Tar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Realm. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Vitz.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's Vitz. Realm. Lemos. No way through there. And here's De Jong. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Great chance! He's got it all! And this is getting ridiculous. And the referee brings it to a close. Tunisia pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about once.
Kalau ada apa mau skip.
Sesering apapun kamu cuekin, sudah berapa kali menjatuhkan air matanya karenamu. Bukankah dia selalu memaafkan, meski hatinya hancur, dia tetap selalu melakukan kewajibannya.
Coba nanti peluk.
Enggak ya, peluk.
Udah tutup hotel kayu putih di Solo. Yang di Singkarak yang. Masuk jam 9 malam, kalau sebelum subuh ke mandi, acik nanti subuh acik.
Tidak siapa dah?
Acik Uang ngomong. Sejak habis nginap dari situ, sebetulnya ketabik nak rapih lagi.
Oh, malah berbunting.
Uang di aku, untuk sampai aku ya nyot. Maka tetap harus masuk ke dalam kamar, gabung ke Cari. Saya kamar nomor 30, tidur. Aku tidur ya Cari. Nomor 23, istirahat dek. Itu tuh cuma foto kerupuk. Dan gue lanjut mencari orang di kamar itu nanti. Saya kaltai, tidak yang aku
di PA
di Singkarak.
Oh.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Rises for the national anthem of Portugal. So it's down to business here. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's fabulous! Got himself an absolute peach. An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose. Great.
Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2-0 and in next to no time. He has given that the lot back.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have...
Cristiano Ronaldo!
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Hormati tiapku dirimu.
Bernardo Silva.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Bernardo Silva is having a shot. well. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Oh, just the keeper now. And he shoots. And he's stuck it away. And they're threatening to fly away here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Portugal are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got a goal! They are purring, truly purring.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shots! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact that so one-sided now is getting scary. This is one...
Oh, shooting chance! Ronaldo! Superb! About as smooth as it gets. They are purring, truly purring.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a neat finish. And they're threatening to fly away here.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's had a shot! And that's a tiny finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Can he finish? And it's in. They are purring, truly purring.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, their manager seems to...
Gonzalo Ramos! And that's past the post.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Oh no, this does not look good. Chance for a shot! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
Big chance! 1-on-1, shapes to shoot! And there's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. I think there's been a great...
Chance, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he was alert to it. Early ball out from the back. Footed pressing going on here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Can he get on the end of this? So no flag hit. There's the shot! Oh, good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not...
Oh, he's on his own! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Portugal heading towards the half-time break, and they're very much in their sails. It's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Real chance! Oh, there was plenty on that. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart, out on his own. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on.
Takes a shot! And that's it. They are purring, truly purring.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Oh, great chance! Great chance! Well taken goal. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
That'll be a throw. And the shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Can he get it through? Just the keeper in his way. Chance! Superb from Ramos! A finish right from the top draw. And that is all they have time for. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been crooked to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Portugal look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Glorious! A finish of true class! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? He's in! Must be! And a chance! That's a sharp finish! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Can they get him away? Shoots! And that's a good finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting...
And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tries one from range. Superb from Ramos. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
And the finish! And no mistake. They are getting horribly
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Tries a shot! Rafael Leao! That is wonderful! About as smooth as it gets. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been
Shot goal! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Kayak nama kiper ya, apa kayak nama kiper? Kayak nama kiper mah gitu. Baru nampak tadi. Iya. Uang Kongo nang asli nang bersiti nama.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cristiano Ronaldo being watched for Gonzalo Ramos! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact that so...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's just right.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. Kalulu.
Bisa. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's rising! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Vitinha knocks it into space. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Masuaku, nicely weighted ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now in certain sections of the stadium.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. Gonzalo Ramos! Well, he caught that cure, but no end product.
He just didn't catch that one right.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he finish? He's got it all. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's loose. Who's going to get there? Decent chance!
Hai Bang Faiz. Sehat Bang. Berjumpa lagi Bang.
In with the challenge. Just 5 minutes left. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, super ball. Bernardo Silva. Smoothed it over the bar.
Udah dapat jaraknya bang.
Democratic Republic of Congo have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the
And the shots! Oh, it's come off the upright. And a big finish.
Udah dapat jaraknya bang, jarak.
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Goes for a shot.
Balen Bell.
And yes,
Masih belum. Emang gak jadi ketemu kemarin
and the headlines
sama streamer yang main eFootball di mobile? Kayaknya banyak itu bang.
Absolutely no element of fluke.
Oh, a gilt-edged big chance. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And Bernardo Silva.
Their Jari.
Wonderful from Bernardo Silva. That is a gem, an absolute gem. How many? Just
Ajak teman aja bang.
the golf in class is fast.
Kalau bisa aku bantu bang.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is
Soalnya aku nggak pakai mobile kan.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. That has been cut short. And he's lost his man here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Iya. Coba aja kalau pakai konsol kan, udah selesai itu.
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And the shot! It's in! And the chasm
Ya kalau
continues to widen.
HP bisa bang. Kalau sama PS nggak bisa bang.
Where these teams are at.
Ini Portugal lagi ngamuk bang. Bantai-bantai
It's a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
gara-gara imbang kemarin.
Masuaku.
Okay.
And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Ada yang main KEGIATAN?
Aku pakai PS ini bang, yang ini bang. Nggak bisa bang, kalau HP nggak bisa mabar sama PS bang.
Ya.
Harus sama PS atau PC. Kalau HP cuma harus HP bang. Beda server ya bang.
Okay then.
Ya oke bang Faiz.
Bang Cari nama saya Bang Balak.
Bang Cari nama saya Bang, boleh? Bentar Bang. Harus kiri dong. Kiri dulu. Apa namanya Bang? Coba ketik aja Bang.
Ini Bang nama saya Bang.
Mana namanya Bang? Ini yang Heist JR67. Ini aku nggak tahu di mana tempat share-nya gini. Nih.
Cari nama aku juga Bang.
Siapa namanya Bang? Coba Bang. Coba ketik namanya nih Bang.
Cari nama aku juga Bang. Juga Bang.
Namanya mana Bang? Boleh drop namanya Bang.
YANG 08.
(67) Ini ya. Nggak bisa Bang. Bang Faiz. Coba underscore-nya 2 itu atau 1 Bang? Iya. N 08. Juga nggak bisa bang. Kamu pakai HP atau PS bang? Atau di PC? Oh, dua coba. Nggak bisa bang. Kayaknya main di HP ya bang. Kalau di HP nggak bisa bang. Ya kalau di HP nggak bisa bang. Nggak bakal ketemu bang.
Oke.
Nih coba ketik di HP-nya bang tuh. Ketemu nggak? Ini pun juga beda juga bang. Kalau di HP kode undangannya sama di PS bang. Oh kalau HP nggak bisa bang. AMN Pratama nggak bisa bang. Beda bang. Itu mabar sama Bang Faiz tuh. Mabar aja berdua bang. Lumayan kan? Dapat jerat gratisan. Janjian aja. Boleh kok yang mau komen, boleh. Kalau mau main yang di HP, cari teman di sini boleh.
Normal event phase 260.
Boleh tuh Bang Faiz. Diajakin sama Bang Amin Pratama.
Berbagai.
Itu diajakin sama Bang Amin Pratama, mabar. Bikin aja roomnya bang. Nanti Bang Faiz atau Bang Amin yang masukkan ke roomnya.
Okay. Bang pertama siapa nama Bang? Diepes.
Tuh Bang Pratama. Mana nih Bang Pratama? Tadi Bang Faiz yang hilang. Sekarang Bang Pratama. Ayo guys, yang mau mabar guys, yang mau mabar mobile boleh tuh main sama Bang Faiz, Bang Pratama.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here. It's all building up very nicely. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. Zielinski makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
I would say, Peter, he's equally useful with and without the ball. He's a good leader too, setting the tone for the rest of the team. So he's going to make an impact in close matches, I would think.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Bang pertama saya sudah Cari nama Bang.
Add aja tuh Bang Faiz. Ya kan udah dicari itu namanya.
Dadakan. That's Cari. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Bang
Well,
pertama
that's down to
Bang.
a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yamal, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dadakan. That's Cari.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything. This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Lewandowski. Yamal. He's got away. He's had a shot. Cleared away. And they can counter here. And here's Lewandowski. And he is dashed. Yamal! He scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Indonesia are such an adept counter-attacking team.
Bang saya
They produced
Cari
something out of nothing
Bang.
there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Oke, siap Bang Faiz.
Gain their reward with an early goal.
Cari dulu temannya Bang.
Does really well to win the ball there. Ferran Torres. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Semangat Bang Faiz.
And he's found a way past. That's been cut out, well played. Zielinski. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal. He is through here. Tony Lato did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Kayaknya player mobile banyak itu, Bang.
Ended up in no man's land. Looking for options and the shots. Well taken goal. They are purring, truly purring. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's he'll try from distance. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here, and he shoots. Euphoria, utopia, and that is how you do it. A goal to launch his
Ya sembarang ya. Nggak mau pikir. Siapa ya?
glorious, as if he picked it up and
Untung mulai ke lagi ya.
It's one of those, Peter, when
Kurang
you've got to take your hat
aku
off and just say, too good.
Bodoh ini.
a case now of complete control.
Aku sengaja lagi. Lucu typo.
Deflected over the goal line
Bagus,
for
Cik.
a corner. Indonesia with the corner. They're first. Yamal plays it short. And a chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Mallorca are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. Pablo Torre. Fermin wins the duel this time. And it's Jimenez. Now there's a shot goal! Now that was quite some save.
That was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Indonesia have their second corner now. And this is Lewandowski. Has to go back here. Great chance! No, he's missed it.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Morishi. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. Jimenez. Zielinski. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foot in. Zielinski could move up a gear here. Looking for the run. Well, that's a good book. There's the shot! And no mistake. Just cruising. They are cruising. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Yamal, good driving run. Yamal, can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Coba saya lihat dia apa yang top ya.
Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Tunisia enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Si.
It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not.
It's Lewandowski! Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at. A
absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. I think there's been a...
Pablo Torre! That's just wide.
Mallorca are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
That looks a decent ball. Played through. It's Lewandowski! And now it's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Some resolute defending there. Ferran Torres, who's wide and looking to get onto this. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tony Lato attempts a clearance. Now it's Morishi. And the return pass. Yamal looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter.
Lewandowski! And that's past the post.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Pinches it off him. Lopez. Pablo Torre. Morishi, and it's made its way to him. Pablo Torre. Torre proves just a little bit too strong.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And he's managed to get free. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
That has not gone well. Good ball, good take. No, that was never going to make it. Now this could be a chance. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Costa. Tony Lato is flagged offside.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 5.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 2.
Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's going to be disappointed with that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yamal on 2 now and looking for 3. Oh, good ball! Oh, that's superb. He's found the way through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Ball is over the line. Indonesia making further changes here and in quick succession. Haaland coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Driving on and making good progress. And he thumps it clear. Ah, such a clever touch. Corner then. So, third corner of the game. Oh, great leap! Indonesia get their 4th corner.
Berapa cek?
Yamal with the short one.
Tapi yang
And now a sudden chance to counter.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, that's a key interception. Zielinski. Now it's Haaland. Passing nice and neat. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run.
Inilah
Well,
lampu yang.
everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh. Hah? Enggak.
Mallorca seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That sent the route forward.
Belum gaji.
Aku yang kenalin
Crazy on that.
Tony Lasso,
Looking to play him in. Yamal, he has found a way through. Yamal! Oh, good finish. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Face orange
some of
bundle
those
nails.
players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Betul ya lah, belum kena.
Indonesia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
He's sharing a smile and tears as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Goes for a shot! And he's stuck it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Enjoy very well.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's just
Halo, Bang
as the
Acel.
manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Ayo mabar bang. Bentuk apa? Bentuk apa ibu? Bentuk hidungnya mana?
Boré. And that's it. Tunisia can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
Kalau aku, satu
Gleefully
bawa
reminding
bisa
us of what a
lagi.
superb day he's had.
Oke, siap Bang Acel. Semangat kerjanya.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Jadi kok
I
apa
think we
nama
just saw
kita
a
tadi?
team
Kok jaya
by
apa
playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Mujaku pasti ngobe.
Iya. Cek aja itu sedih.
To say thanks to
Kaki
Jim
deh.
for his
Kau
wisdom.
pikir apa HP dia meloti tadi
Very good evening.
Nggak muka ben dah.
Bukan duduk tadi.
Lama main tak.
Ah,
Kalau besok lah seminggu dulu tak keluar.
tinggal kamu padang tuh.
Itu mah kalau di Padang gue gini abang fokus kan enggak.
Kamu dulu padang. Oh.
Mana Pak Ronaldo? Ya sana itu tontu.
Ini aku tontu.
Tontu Messi. Jangan.
Emang.
Apa? Coba kau mau dapat apa mulai?
Buncang itu petang mana? Yang balik.
Buncang bang juga lah.
Mana?
Lupa.
Ih,
Kamu ambil.
kalah.
Kau gacan kau dapat mula apa? Bergantian gue yang lah. Apa ibu? Wah. Tak dua.
7.
2 menit lah. Enggak punya anak pianak batang jauh. Punya kuku satu batang mana? Yang 7.
Banget aku jadi ada ambil
Itu buku hitam mah. Nah,
jadi esok
Uang Bisa.
Pinjam.
Itu
Skipping some comments. Semangok main yabang. Yugok Harry. Daypad. Face orange biting nails. And Jerry Bang Ref. Kaya Aku, Satu
Well, this is just joyous.
Barahi.
The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's played in low. He's in a great position here. Ball looks a good one. And he's managed to get from Lainkan in! Goal! Republic of Korea! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Oh, that's neat. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's really well manoeuvred. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Dia Uang banyak gitu.
That's a good foot in there.
Dulu Citra deh Uang.
Been shipped out wide. Now there's a fine ball. Goes for a shot.
Skipping some comments.
He's got it on.
Semangok main yabang.
And they're threatening to fly away here.
Daypad. Face orange biting nails. And Jerry
Was he
Bang
ever going to
Ref.
miss that? Of
Kaya
course he
Aku,
wasn't.
Satu
First thing he's going to do here,
Barahi.
Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Número 9.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
South Korea look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. South Korea have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Forwards and with intent. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Chance here to counter. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. Decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's Son Heung-min! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Son Heung-min. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Kim Min-jae gets across to intercept that.
Itu ada sekali lewat belakang. Ya, dari sini. Bisa. Banyak.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. South Korea heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's on it. Can he get away? Look at the space here. And this is Son Heung-min. They're urging it. It's Son Heung-min!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed beyond the defence. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. And he's in on goal. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that is the end of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
South Korea absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
South Korea, clearly the superior force halfway through this contest. They lead 3-0. Back on the way then. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, it rattles the bar. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yang tak, yang tak. Yang tu dia.
That's good running with the ball. Driving forward.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's put pay to the danger. Hwang Hee-chan. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Son Heung-min looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, that's fabulous. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good spread. South Korea, the only team in this, 3-0 already. Just about up to the hour now. Well, that is one way to stop him. Hwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min. He's got away. And the finish! It's a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! That is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That'll be a throw-in.
Gua nggak ambil yang hukum.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Gas MABAR 2.
Kan menjelaskan.
Oh, this looks sharp. Good ball, good take. Oh, just the keeper now. Big chance. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Gas mabar Bang Ari. Ayo gas.
Stood up well to him there. Lee Kang in. Lee Kang in. Chance for a shot. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Coba pun.
Mexico making further changes here and in quick succession.
Ini tak menurut itu. Betul.
This is a promising build-up. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. It's an imaginative pass. Picked out brilliantly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Ayo. Bang. Siapa nama? Sailor. Ayo Bang, boleh. Habis ini Bang. Ini akun kedua aku Bang.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Golden goal aja Bang.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Wang Hee-chan. Lovely, now then. Mexico can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Wang Hee-chan.
Foul, says the referee.
Gundul pacul.
Skipping some comments.
Jumi wakul.
Enjoy
There's nothing more
the
infuriating for a fan than seeing massive ball penetration. They're just stuck in a row.
Sama makan.
He has found a way through. Can he finish?
Wakul
Finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
South Korea are at the peak of their powers. For their opponents.
Ayo Bang, boleh Bang. Gol emas Bang. Ayo gol emas. Mau co-op atau gimana boleh?
There's the shot. South Korea clearly now in lead preservation mode. Lee Kang in. Now it's Wang Hee-chan. And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang in. Real chance!
Nggak ada kok tidak ada. Lama dingin ini
The
enggak.
top draw. They are getting horribly
Mantap ya.
there is plenty more
Harus
to come.
lihat video ya.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Wang Hee-chan. And this is Son Heung-min. Just eases him off the ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from
Masih begitu ya.
Defending was strong and
Yeah.
firm. Nice sequence of passes this. And we're done. South Korea
Enak
can
ya Bang tadi
celebrate
ada
now.
nampak
They
Bang.
have exactly what they craved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Korea
can be really
Selatan.
happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Sini aku buat drone bang. Sini bang.
Ikuti.
Ayo Bang Ari, mau ke Om nggak?
Ogaku megakan 1 miliar.
Oke, nggak apa-apa. Aku juga pakai akun kedua nih. Ayo Bang Irdan.
Sebutu Dadakan Kudaku.
Ayo, yang mau mabar gasken masuk, guys. Tuh mengganti, tidak mengganti. Tuh lihat lagi.
Bango the main console Aka mobile. Lainnya Bisa server kalau mobile.
Ayo Bang Irdan. Konsol atau mobil nih?
KEGIATAN 1 vs 1 ayada bang ref dash.
Oh, nggak bisa masuk ya.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji
Kalau mobil nggak bisa Bang Irdan.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Ayo Bang Ari. Lihat kaki Bang, konyong-konyong sorry. Enggak. Gol mas aja Bang Ari. Mantep yang gitu. Before after. Lah mau balik berarti. Baik. Tidak ibu.
1v1.
Enggak WA.
Skipping some comments. Sebutu Dadakan Kudaku. Bango the main console Aka mobile. Lainnya Bisa server kalau mobile. KEGIATAN 1 vs 1 ayada bang ref dash. Fantastic. Emoji rolling on the floor
Pimpinan nggak ada
laughing.
ya.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the
gas.
floor laughing.
Oke, gas dulu.
Mobile BG. Oh, gas cook.
Tambah 2 orang guys. Mungkin ada komen-komen negatif kan. Selamat datang untuk mengidentifikasi dan motif program komunitas kami. Iya kan, udah mengapung. Coba komen-komen. Lihat posisi Oliseku bang. Masa Olise jadi CB ya Olise ya.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. We'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Great chance! Oh, would you believe it? They will miss, and it's happened! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he explained.
Iya. Itu bisa pakai. Nah. Mangga kayaknya.
Oh, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin. Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Great chance! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently... Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Can he get it through? Ferran Torres. Can he finish? He's delivered all right. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Pete.
Tunisia breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Tunisia leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Foot in. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, sweet feet. It's Lewandowski! That is terrific from Lewandowski! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy. And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Iya tuh potong gua ada apa yang masuk nih ke sampai nangkainya tuh mah.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tuh gaya. Mohak ya.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Tunisia are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's gone loose. Ferran is having a shot! Brilliant from Ferran Torres! About as smooth as it gets! They are purring, truly purring! Minimal laps, maximum punishments. How that hurts.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Tunisia have hit a quick-fire double here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Knocks it into space. Zielinski. The pass is intercepted. Almost half an hour in now. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nicely spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. Lemos. And it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres receives it in a good position here. Vermeer! And he should have made it 4.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
They've played it short. Opts to play it back. Shapes to shoot! Great football, shot and save.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. They're very much in their sails.
Zielinski.
That pass has been well intercepted. Zielinski. Yamal. Tries a shot! No, not quite.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And here's Ferran Torres. Shoots! It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's in plenty of space here. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Now, can they get him away? Good take, and is he in? Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Ferran Torres. No, he's got that wrong. The referee says that is that for the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Indonesia marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. We're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, that was vital. In with the challenge. Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zielinski. Aims beyond the defence. Nicely intercepted. Works it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. And he is dashing away. Zielinski. He's had a shot! Oh, brilliant save.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. He's picked his way through. Fermin. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Yamal. How to play for a goal kick. Somewhat off target. Zielinski. Tries to pass it through. Space for him to turn and look. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely weighted ball. Ferran Torres. It's a good ball out wide. Back towards the middle. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Valladolid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Apa? Nih,
Yamal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a throw. Valladolid making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
He's ended up in no man's land. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run. An off the pass, but can he get there? That's a simple one for the keeper. And he's managed to get free. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Big chance! No, he's missed it.
Indonesia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And he's gone looking for safety. Valladolid have it back and can go again. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Tries to play it through. He's being urged to shoot. Gonzalez is flagged offside. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, look at this. It's Lewandowski! It's, oh, what has happened here? And it's come back out to him. Relentless! Just relentless! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Looking for options for movement. 2 minutes to be added on. He's got away. Torres! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he finish? Got to be quick to recover this. And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Ferran Torres taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day in the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Beda lah. Salah itu. Kalau depan dia.
Oh, ini ada akhirnya tak?
Ya, awak paling 3 hari sampai hari 5 hari lah.
Dia hari pertama dia tak ambil dia dah naik dan dia borak.
Pakai raun kan ibarat dia beli pasien tu. Bukan libutnya dia. Tapi awak kan dia tak kena pun ni lah. Ini apa? Tak buat kecacat. Tak ada kawan ni. Naya.
Sebut je naya.
Ya. Oh naya awak.